10 degrees too hot. I thought I would come and just give a little update this morning. Yesterday was another big day. Just the complications with the snow, a lot of work. I had a little condo I was cleaning out, and it all went well. It was my first day with no coffee, not even decaf, nothing. And my energy level was good. I have energy when I need it. That being said, life just seems a little bleak. Coffee is addictive, but it's not like super addictive. In the past, I used to smoke cigarettes, but I smoked cigarettes for 12 years. I haven't smoked cigarettes for 21 years, so 2025, yeah, that'll be 22 years this year, and I still remember the pain of that addiction. Like, that was tough. To quit that, it's just like a little minion in my head. Last year, I was gonna quit coffee for the entire year, and I was doing pretty good for a while. Then I had a cup of like black tea, and it gave me a little boost. Because the best thing about getting off caffeine is getting back on caffeine, because you could feel that boost. And I live this life where I feel like I'm not enough, sometimes just mentally, and I just feel like I'm not enough. But like in the amount of stuff I have to do in a day, the amount of fires I have to put out, the amount of people that come to me that need things done, not only because I'm a husband and have 8 children, because I also run a local thrift store for charity. So I'm technically an ordained pastor that runs a thrift store, and yeah, I feel out of control, and that boost just helps for a while. But it's obvious to me now that it can become too much, and I'm really good at doing that too much. What I'm hoping is to happen is what has happened for me in the past, where it almost feels like a miraculous thing to give something up. Like, I'm doing it, and then all of a sudden I stop thinking about it, and then I look back and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess something that I thought was so important is not that important anymore. It's not that important to me. It's paled in comparison, and it's lost its flavor and its appeal. And yeah, that's the best. That's awesome. I love it when that happens. Even though I'm on a quest to 206 pounds, I weighed in today at 243, and I'm trying not to just get on that scale every day, because I know if I follow my program, I will lose weight. It takes time. I think a pound of fat is supposedly 3,500 calories. But yeah, it's gonna take time. And I know I'm headed towards that goal. And I'm starting to feel better. I still feel like when I sit down, I could feel a lot more fat on myself. It's like I could feel the fat when I sit down. But when I stand up and I'm at the right angle, it's not that bad. Hold on. At the right angle, not this angle, dude. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's 6:22 in the morning, and my twins are downstairs making a bunch of noise, and they've been told many times, "Hey, you guys, that's enough." Okay, being a parent's awesome. Yesterday was date night with my wife, and we decided to just eat with the kids, because going out, it's hard to eat Lion Diet. There's a Korean hot pot place I could go to where I could just eat beef. I could just grill beef. That's nice, but I didn't feel like paying for that yet. And it's going to be hard if I go there to weigh out 2 pounds worth of beef or lamb. They have lamb there. So we're going to do that for our anniversary, our 18-year anniversary this year. And that'll be on the 27th, so near that time. So I just know that'll be a little off plan. But last night, me and my wife, I found some T-bones that were on sale, and mine weighed in at 3 pounds, a little over 3 pounds for 2 of them. And I'm trying to get 2 pounds of meat. I'm not going to cut it off the bone and then cook it, because when you cook on the bone, it tastes better. And I know that the bone weighs a certain amount, and this is my OCD. I said I'm going to eat 2 pounds, and that's what I'm going to do. But then I'm also, with years of experience, going, it's not that big of a deal. So I was like, I'm gonna eat both these things. So I cooked them both, and I picked up the first one, I ate it with my hand. It was really good. It was quite rare. It was rarer than I thought. We had a time crunch there, but I don't mind. And then I was eating the second one, and I started feeling like, yeah, that's enough. And so I didn't eat it all. How much did I eat? I have no idea. But I ate until I was comfortably stuffed. And if you've ever listened to Dr. Ken Berry, he says, eat till you're comfortably stuffed. You know, beef, butter, bacon, eggs, and I've done that, and I know what that's like. But it doesn't work for everyone, or it might work for people, but it might take some time and some training. And for me personally, I like this going in this resetting where I'm following a program. I have specific goals in mind, which I think my goals right now are kind of a little thin. You know, maybe I need to run a Boston Marathon or something like that. Like, I need to have some other goal. My treadmill's broke, so it's kind of hard to run in the snow right now. I mean, it's possible, but my goals are a little thin. But I like to just remember what about 2 pounds of meat is, or you know, what amount of food I need to eat in a day. But yesterday I was like, didn't eat breakfast, went off to work. At work I was immediately hungry, tolerable. I came home about 3 o'clock, and I was like, if I eat now, you know, I had these steaks. I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait. So I waited and ate it all at once. But I'm also reminded that I told myself I wasn't going to buy a bunch of meat, because I have a bunch of meat in my freezer, and it's like this mystery meat. Like, I want to kind of clean out my refrigerator during this Lion Diet challenge. And my wife, hold on, finish that. I know I have quite a bit of venison in there and some beef, and I need to focus on eating that first. But I told my wife about it, and she's like, yeah, I know that you're kind of planning on doing that. And I was like, yeah, I'm planning on it, but the hard part is like, let's say you go all day and you haven't ate anything, and then you're looking forward to eating something, and then the mystery meat that you pulled out ended up like not tasting that good. Yeah, that's not good. That's not fun at all. But I've had that happen before. I bought like a whole ribeye from this place, and the steaks just tasted off, like it was a unhealthy animal. I don't know. There's something about it that just didn't taste right, and it has put a little thing in me that gets me scared of that I might have another piece of it. It would like ruin my day. What I should do is I should just cook it and eat it, because I've ate it before, and just get over it, or eat it. If it doesn't, just give it to the dog and just have backup hamburger. It's like purse bacon, backup hamburger. All right, going to physical therapy today. This is gonna be weird, because if I do a update for today, and I'm just updating for yesterday, it's yesterday. Wow, we're like in a time loop. No, you're just weird. All right, see you later. Kilby out.